Hi, my name is Jess and welcome back to my When and Where Am I Wednesday. And this one I think is going to be very quick because I know that I have talked about my love for PC Cast and Kristin Cast's House of Night series recently. And I do like it, however, I have not finished the series. And when I had done my choosing of a new book to read, I had used my fate jar. And this was actually done before the Contemporary-thon, and I had chosen Destined by PC Cast and Kristin Cast, which is basically the one that I have not read, the next in the series for the House of Night. Off the top of my head, I don't recall which book this is, and because of when I chose this novel, it was like 2 days or so, maybe not even 2 days, it might have been only 1 day, before the Contemporary-thon started. I have not actually had time to get into this book. I'm actually, as you can see, I'm only on page like 10 or 11, and that's going into chapter 2. There was a prologue and chapter 1 for this, so it's like I did read some, but not much. And I'm curious how it's gonna go. I have cheated a bit in trying to figure out who's who for the most part, so I've gone on to the House of Night Wikipedia versions and figured out a bit of the characters and where are they now type of thing. And that doesn't hurt me at all for myself. I don't mind knowing a bit about what's going on in the books that I haven't read yet. So I don't mind spoiling that for myself, and it kind of helped me out for learning a bit about one of the characters that you read is, or from their perspective, is actually, I need to find it. Hang on a second, I'm sorry. Okay, I can't pronounce the name at all. I have no idea how you pronounce that, but yeah, Aurox. So you have this character who was made from darkness, and from what I had to search on the House of Night Wikipedia to confirm my suspicions, from what I recalled from the last book that I read, which wasn't burned, it was actually, let me go to my House of Night, it was Awakened. Yeah, you can't really see it, but that's my little House of Night bookshelf area. So yes, Awakened is the book before Destined. Yes, Destined. And that, in the very end of that book, or it might have been in Burned. I apologize for not knowing specifics, and please don't crucify me, any House of Night fans. I love the series, but it's been a while. So, anyways, the character that I just showed you the name for, his soul, he's not really a person. He was made from darkness, and he's kind of supposed to be this vessel or shell that just does as he's told. But for his creation, something good had to go into him. So he has a piece of a soul of a character who was very important to Zoe and the nerd herd, and such. So, inside of him. And so I'm curious, very curious how this novel is going to play out, because Burned, as I will be linking right up here, my review for it in, I think it was 2010 when I reviewed it, but the review or telling that I'm showing you up here, and I'll also link it down below, basically I gave that one 5 out of 5 stars. But as I'm going forward, and I'm going to be re-reviewing soon, which would be Awakened, that one I did not give 5 out of 5 stars. I believe it was somewhere around 3 stars, 3.5 or so. I'm not sure exactly, but that my official review on my blog will be down below as well for that one. So if you want to check that out, go check that out. But as most people when reading the House of Night series, I've never rated them anything lower than a 3-star, but you have great novels and then you have slower paced ones, then you have great novels again. So I'm curious how this one's going to fall on the scale because of that. And yeah, it will definitely be interesting. I'm excited, but it's I'm a mood reader and I'm forcing myself to go through my TBR more so now than ever before. So I'm trying to commit to at least putting a good effort into this, and hopefully I will like it and not dislike it because of my possibly not being in the mood for it right now. So we'll see. But I need to try to commit to all the novels that I have on my bookshelf and also on my ebook TBR, because I am a very big shopper, in the sense that I love to peruse books and read their book descriptions, and I'm like, oh, I will love that one, and then I'm just never in the mood for them afterwards. So I really need to get on to my TBR, and as you'll see linked down below, I have a long list of novels that are in this fate jar back here that I need to read, and that is going to grow, and that haul will come soon, because yes, I was one-clicking on NetGalley recently. So yeah. I hope you all have a good night. I would love to hear what novels you are reading right now, what type of genre it is, and give me an idea, and maybe I might want to check that one out too. I hope you have a good night, like I said. Rate this video, please. Again, I'd love to hear what you have to say about the novel that you're into right now. Technically, since this is a when and where am I Wednesday, where am I right this second in this very short little part of the book? I am on the roof with that character that I don't know how to pronounce the name to. And he kind of is looking at the sky. His creator, for the most part, is trying to get him to do things. He just had to kill this human, and it made him turn into a big creature, but he didn't like killing. So that's where the goodness part comes in, and that soul comes in. So I don't know. I'm very curious how this one's gonna go. Anyways, if you stuck around this far, thank you so much. Please rate this video however you feel like it, and I hope you have a great night. Take care.